38,68,000 केस को निपटाने के लिए कितने आदमी चाहिए, कितने जज चाहिए? ये बात हम क्यों नहीं समझते?
Chief Justice of India Tirath Singh Thakur could not hold back his tears when he spoke about thousands of litigants struggling to get justice, as there was a serious shortage of judges, resulting in a high pendency of cases. After all, right to justice is fundamental. Justice delayed is justice denied. Justice Thakur forced the nation to sit up and take notice. He is known to be upright and fearless, but on the issue of pendency was helpless, as appointment of judges had not been cleared. The reality is there for all of us to see. Presently, there is one judge for 73,000 people, or 17 judges for 10 lakh people. Transpose this with the Law Commission recommendation, saying there should be 50 judges per 10 lakh people. Currently, there are only 16,438 judges in the lower courts. In the 24 higher courts of the country, there are 621 judges against the sanctioned figure of 1,079. So there is a shortage of 485 judges in the high courts. In the Supreme Court, there are 29 judges, while the sanctioned strength is 31. We can see a frightening and worrisome picture if we examine the number of pending cases in various courts. According to a National Judicial Data Grid report, there are about 1,350 cases pending with one bench. On an average, a judge disposes 43 cases every month. If the present situation continues, the pending cases are going to pile up. It's going to take more than 30 years to clear the pending criminal cases. Pendency is a serious issue. Judges are overwhelmed with the pile-up. Till June this year, about 60,000 cases were pending in the Supreme Court. In the High Courts, the staggering figure had crossed 42 lakhs, and in the lower courts it was nearly 2.6 crores. Judges are under serious pressure to dispose cases. Between 2014 July and 2015, as many as 18,730,046 cases were disposed, while 18,625,038 new petitions were admitted. Judges often get just about 15 minutes to hear a case in court, where pendency cases were not so high in comparison. But in courts where pendency was high, judges could barely manage 2.5 minutes hearing a case, and the judgment was ready in about 5 minutes. In High Court, it takes about 1141 working days, or over 3 years, to secure a judgment. In district courts, the corresponding figure is 2184 days, or about 6 years. About 17% pending cases in various courts are more than 5 years old, and 30% cases are more than 2 years old. Let's look at the picture in Jharkhand. There are about 80,000 pending cases in the High Court, of which more than half have been pending for more than a year. However, this dismal picture has silver lining. In the year 2015, the Supreme Court cleared over 47,000 cases. In 2013, it was 40,000 cases, and in 2014, it was 45,000 cases. Clearly, we have a long way to go to ensure that justice reaches the litigant much faster.